Okay, today on the day when Natasha turns 16, I'm going to talk about a Bible character. Twice the Bible says he was 16. 2 Kings chapter 14 and verse 21. Then all the people of Judah took Azariah, who was 16 years old, and made him king in the place of his father Amaziah. That is 2 Kings 14:21. And then 2 Kings 15:1 says, in the 27th year of Israel, King Jeroboam, the 27th year of Israel's King Jeroboam, Azariah, son of Amaziah, became the king of Judah. He was 16 years old when he became king and reigned 52 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Jecoliah. Okay, your mother's name is Evangeline. And who was from Jerusalem. And she's from, your mother is from, was born in Ambur. And Azariah, Gudiatam, sorry, okay. That's why we were married as well. And that's why you are here. We are married, and you know what happened after that, okay? Azariah did what was right in God's eyes, just as his father Amaziah has done. Your father's name is Duke. Okay.
And you've done what's right.
But yet the Bible says in verse 4, 2 Kings 15:4, yet the high places were not taken away.
The father was wrong.
Yes. The father was wrong. The mother was wrong. And in fact, all of us have sinned. That we know. And even Dale heard me preach it to the MCC boys, MCC Chetpet boys yesterday.
Are you taking a video?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
No wonder you're smiling.
Yes. Hi, viewers.
Is it live?
Yeah. It's live. Okay, let people know that Duke's Jeyaraj's family is very candid when it comes to family prayer. Okay, but Natasha, I have a message for you. When you are at the age of 16. I think one of the things that you could consider doing today is to follow the way of your mom and dad, as long as they are biblical. So if you have seen anything biblical in your parents, go ahead and practice it, especially from your mom, because she's a prayer warrior. You'll know that, right? She's a woman of faith, okay? And of course, you should not learn from your dad, because your dad, he sleeps in prayer, family prayer. So don't learn from your dad, learn from your mom, and you'll be good. Of course, your dad also reads the Bible, you know that, so you could consider doing that. In fact, if you read 10 chapters of the Bible every day, you would finish the full Bible in 4 months, 120 days. You know that. You heard me preach that, and you know that I encourage you to do that. All right. And we are very proud that you read the Bible, and you have made a channel called Sharp Arrow. So we are very proud of that. We want you to complete reading all the 66 books, and I believe God will give you the grace to do that. But you know what? At the age of 16, Azariah, you know what happened to him? He did not remove the high places. The high places were places of idol worship in Israel, and he did not remove the high places. Down the line, another king would do that, but Azariah did not do that. Josiah would do that. Josiah would, in fact, remove all those things and make and completely destroy all these high places. But Azariah, at the age of 16, did not do that. So, Natasha, at the age of 16, remember to give every area of your life to the Lord. Okay, every area, your thought life, your body, your school life, your church life, every area of your life to the Lord, and not like 16-year-old Azariah did here. And the Bible says in verse 5 and 6 of 2 Kings 15, the Lord afflicted the king, and he had a serious skin disease until the day of his death. He lived in a separate house. And the Bible says in 2 Chronicles 26:16-19, Azariah became arrogant and performed a task only priests were allowed to do. So down the line, Azariah became proud, and he performed a task that God earmarked fathers himself out of his arrogance. Basically, he was telling God that he knew more than God, and God had to punish him. So, as daddy, mummy, we want to tell you, always be humble. Always be humble. The way you do that, is by praying. When you pray, you are saying, Lord, I cannot do this task I am called to do on my own strength, but I trust in you, and that is why I'm even in this time of prayer, because I need grace for the task at hand, whether it's trying to crack IIT, whether it's trying to do well in your class tests, whether it's trying to do well in your academic work. All right, okay, so that's it. This is not a sermon, so whatever.
Already
Yeah.
preached
Yeah.
like a sermon.
Okay. Bye bye.